Hello everybody, I am as usual Hokius, and you are one of my favorite people, so that's cool. I'm ready to play Dark Cloud. You're apparently ready to watch me play Dark Cloud. Let's play Dark Cloud. So since the last episode, I did some of that grinding I said I was gonna do, and I found a thing that I wanted to show you, if you think you're ready. Let me just go in here, found a new weapon. I actually meant to show you. Okay, so I managed to build up the bandit slingshot into a double impact, which says that it does 2 shots for the price of 1, but it does not. Anyway, so then I leveled that up to 5, and I found this slingshot called Steve, and I've upgraded it once, as you can see, and it's got the steel on it, and I'm building it up to see what it can become. So that'll be an exciting thing to find out, at least for you. I already know what it'll become. I don't know what that actually looks like. I've never built this up. I just know what it's called. So this is Steve. The purple face thing just isn't working for me. Steve talks to you while you're playing the game. And Steve is gonna have my voice, because otherwise he must be rotten. This is just too much effort. We got a couple cannons. Oh, hey, cannon hurt. Yeah, a bit small for a tank. Now, the great thing about Steve is sometimes he doesn't just use sarcastic remarks. Sometimes he tells you something useful. Not, right now, but sometimes. Sounds like this guy needs an oil change. Flee! Oh, this is less than ideal. Yeek! I don't like the chariots. A bit small for a tank, yes. So, the one bad thing about Steve, the spikes of the tire are just for show. Oh, jeez, there's a... Ah! Why is everyone trying to kill me? Oh, wait. I know why. Boom, let's do that. That's not why. I mean, the joke is that I know why everyone's trying to kill me, because it's a video game. Sounds like this guy needs an oil change. I wish he would stop shooting me. Oh, you missed. Okay. I hate the way his mouth moves. We're gonna switch because I'm out of food. Oh, that was way too close. All right, so that's Steve. Steve is my favorite. The best part about Steve is that when... Oh, another frozen tuna. When you face off with a boss, Steve will almost always give you some useful information about the boss. He'll sometimes give you useful information about other things. A snake. How exciting. But he'll almost always give you useful information about bosses. Alright, so we're gonna go back to building up this wise owl sword. Oh, hey, that's cheating. You are a jerk. Oh, didn't turn enough. Haha! I have defeated you. I got a bomb for my trouble. Which actually reminds me, let's just put a bomb in here, and the next time we run into a stupid chariot, we'll just bomb it. Alright, cool. Glad we had this talk. Nothing else in here. Fortunately, there is some water to be seen in other areas of the map. And now I'm gonna have nightmares about that grinding sound the wheels make. Oh, jeez. The enemies have not been particularly challenging for adult me. Kid me found everything incredibly challenging, but adult me has said, this isn't so hard. And then I run into something like those chariots, and oh boy, I do not know how Kid me got past those. Oh, you missed! Haha! And now you're dead. And then we got this guy. Easy to kill. I guess I could switch back to Xiao until we run into another cannon. Actually, everybody needs to get in the water anyway. There we go. Everybody's good now. Now we can fight some more. Whew. Petite fish, which when I was a kid I thought was pettit fish, because it was spelled. Look at that, a fish with legs shot by a talking slingshot. That is a good point, Steve. Good point. No. Aha! When there's only one of you, a bit small for a tank, you're a bit easier to handle. There we go. That's how you deal with that. That, my friends, is how you do that. Tower, 3rd floor acquired. It's like Goro gets some fighting in. Goro hasn't got to fight anything in a while. Thump, 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 thump. It's not a log, but that's okay, game. We forgive you. Oh, hey! No, no, no! Shoot me! I dare you. Hold still! And of course, one shoots me in the back. 2 of these is too many. Don't like it. Alright. Oh hey, her weapon's full, so let's build that up. Already customized it. Upgrade it. She really could use a slightly better weapon. Attack, holy. Well, that should be easy to charge up, so we'll just put some more attack and holy on here. Let's see. Got lots of attack. Got 1 holy, but let's see if any of these. That boosts attack and fire, of course. Because it's a red gem. That does ice. And that does ice. Thunder and endurance. And one more thing to try. That does magic and wind. So we can go with this and gain 5 attack. Just put 2 attack on there and some holy. We may have to go buy some holy. All right. We did upgrade it. We did upgrade it. Okay. Now let's see if Goro can take on 1 tank. Woo! There you go. The tanks don't like it when you get in close. Good to know. It's all about learning the mechanics, just like any JRPG, except, oh, hey, Phil. Except, you know, unlike other JRPGs, it's, oh, King Mimic. Well, that's definitely a job for Goro. Boom. Dead. Alright, well, let's repair his hammer and move on to the next level. His hammer is almost ready. Going up. Oh, this is a ruby only level. Alright. This ought to be terrifying. Unlike the first Goro only level and the first Xiao only level, we have not yet found a weapon that really suits Ruby. She's kind of a weakling, so it's gonna be an adventure. And we're almost out of repair powder. Not really sure how a magic ring takes durability damage, but whatever. And you like how I had that bomb equipped in my inventory to deal with the cannons and then I didn't use it? That's a thing I do. Boom! Forgot, her charge up happens really quick. Definitely worth using. A Mimi! Cursed Rose does not like holy. There we go. Get you some water. Yes, running through the water still. I don't know where this fresh water in the ship came from, and I think I've already complained about the fact that running through water fills your thirst from a mechanics, physics standpoint. But, you know, I'll just mention it again, that it doesn't make a lot of sense that your thirst would go away just because you ran into a thing of water. But it does, so I guess I shouldn't complain. Could be a lot more difficult. You know, that's, now that I mention that, that's actually one of the things that is one of those things that a game should probably do in the name of making things slightly less annoying. Is, you know, there could be all this other stuff that you'd have to deal with, like drink from the flask and then refill the flask, and then all this other, and it takes up an inventory spot, and you have to stand there for a while you wait for it to do the thing, and you could do all that and it would be really annoying, but it would be more realistic. But instead they chose to do something slightly less realistic, but also but more convenient for gameplay. So that's one of those trade-offs you have to make. And I think they probably made the right choice on that one. Wonder if you can block magic with crossed swords. Hey, a rotten fish. Just what I always wanted. It's an ice gem. And another mimic. Rude mimic. So the thing you'll notice about the charge is there's the trade-off of the time, and it also takes 2 durability instead of 1. Most of the charges take more durability than not charging, but it does more than twice the damage, so it actually does work out to be, if you can afford to take the time, please. No, of course it's a king mimic instead of a nice new ring for Ruby. It works out to be to your advantage if you can afford to take the time. Ow! Which, you know, maybe not while the king mimic is right in your face. Maybe don't do it then. 21 Gilda for that. And this is probably Mimic 2. They're probably all mimics! Everything is a mimic. And it looks like it doesn't always even take 2 of my durability. Maybe I have to fully charge it, wait till she flashes. I wonder where the King Fairy is. I haven't heard from him in a while. And almost there. One more mimic to explore. Told you. I did tell you it was going to be a mimic. You didn't believe me, did you? But I told you. A Dran's feather. There we go. Moving on to the next level, which we're going to continue on because we're moving pretty quick. And like I said before, maybe longer episodes with more dungeons will get us through this game a little bit faster. And at this point, we haven't found anyone to talk to, anybody new to talk to in the village, or town, or city? What is this even? Port? You know, I didn't even check what this was. It's probably reduces weapon. What's the word I'm looking for? Weapon experience when you kill something. Let's look at the bar. No, it's still going up. I don't know what this limited zone is supposed to be. Maybe I just can't change weapon. Oh, there's an Anti-Nidu. She's not supercharged like the one that murdered us in the basement that one time, or in the back room, but she's definitely there, casting spells, jabbing with her staff thing. So, yeah. Definitely gonna be a pain to fight. Probably should read things. Oh, here we go now. A chariot and a mage. Naga mage. Metal breaker. Always could use more metal breaker anyway. Hey. Hey. Jeez, do I have a fire crystal? Let me use a fire crystal on you. I don't have a fire crystal. I have an ice crystal. Let's use that. What will that do to you, Angie? Wasn't nothing. Oh, I just got gooed. I'm frozed with the ice magic. Alright. What have you got? Oh, you're a mimic. What a jerk. And I got a repair powder for my efforts. So it was vaguely kind of maybe worth it. Throbbing cherry. Just what I always didn't want. Better drink some water. I got a little bit of water. And down here. You know, in games that have like a mug or a thief skill, I always feel like I have to be using it to maximize my profit from in-game combat. But this game is not unlike the other games I've played in that you don't usually steal anything useful. Very, very rarely are you gonna find a game where you've got a steal ability that you can use frequently and it will actually give you useful items. It mostly gives you things like, I got so much soap now. What am I gonna do with all this soap? I'm gonna sell it. Okay. Swap it out. Goro time! Nope. It's Goro time! It's kind of like Hammer time and Hulk time all rolled into one. Hulk. Goro smash! There we go. You one-eyed freak. And your brother, too. Come here. I'm not done with you. Come here. There you go. Okay. And is this your sister? No. This is the map. Woo-wee. Hello, Captain. You know, I always heard that you and the Captain make it happen. Oh, bad timing on your part. I guess what we make happen is the Captain's death. Oh, I missed. See, that's the one problem with Goro. He's a little slow. You gotta get the timing just right. Of course, the Captain has the hook. Let's drink some water. Now, I could have sworn that I had Hokius drink some water, and he's still pretty thirsty. I wonder if the Naga... I'll have to go back and check the tape later, as I would say if I was a sports writer. Check the tape to see if, in fact, I did do that, and if, in fact, the Naga attack made it go away. There you go. That's for you. Thank you very much for the metal breaker. And one other negative thing I have to say about this game, as I'm trying to think of things to tell you right now as we just mindlessly complete another floor of this dungeon, is that Goro, Xiao, Ruby, they all have their reasons for joining us on this adventure. I'm sorry, Goro. It's okay, buddy. Let's get Ruby in here. Let's repair the weapon. And there it is. Excuse me. Everybody hurts sometimes. Oh, yes, as I was saying, everybody has a reason to join you on this adventure, right? You know, Xiao's like, oh, you saved my life, I'm gonna help you. Goro's like, I'm gonna prove I'm the best hunter. Ruby just is bored, I think. Which is, you know, that's a legitimate reason when you're in a story like this. I'm bored. If I don't save the world, who will? Let's go. Oh, no. Do I have any more? I do. So that's fine. That makes sense. But then their motivations, I could be wrong. Oops. Good thing I have more stand-in powder. Yes, Hokius died of thirst after I complained about the way that you relieve thirst being that you just walk into water. Complain about the method of relieving the thirst, and then the thirst kills you. Let that be a lesson to you. If you want to play this game, don't complain about it. It will get you. Anyway, as I was saying... yeah, so I could be wrong, but I don't think any of your party members talk to you ever again after they join you. The exception so far has been Ruby showed up to talk to Jake, the weapons shop owner, but that wasn't really talking to me, right? I was talking to him. Anything over here? Nothing over here. Anything over here? Nothing over here. Let's go check the shop. She was talking to Jake, right? So, meh. Another fruit of Eden. Everybody's health's going up. Alright, can I shop here? You got the bombs, you got the gold bullions. I don't need this many of these. Oh, I don't need this many of these. I certainly don't need that. Do need more repair powder. Let's buy 3 more, make it even 10. Got a couple escape powders. I do want a couple swap powders. Oh, hang on. Rondo. I almost read that rando. Yeah, I sold my stuff to some rando. Alright. right, there you go. All right, let's go see what we can accomplish in the village, city thing, whatever. Go to other area. Queens. Because this is like the area between. It's weird. So yeah, we've got this whole party. Just JRPG staple. We've got this whole party, but nobody does anything after they join you. It's down to just tone. A little bit of interesting graphical glitch going on there. Let us rebuild this town. We've got the fountain. We've got the leaning tower. You know what? We still don't have anybody to talk to. We do have... We can rebuild this tower now. Pretty sure. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Leaning tower. We can put that in. Just nobody to talk to. A little exploration. Some stairs. Fruit of Eden. Sky Hunter. Sea Killer. Good stuff. And it looks like it's locked up tight. I don't know if... I think that's going to change before we're done. Seems like the kind of thing that would change, right? Like, oh, you rebuilt the town. And we also have this crazy tower, right? And we don't go there. Because it's scary. Everybody's scared of it. So you're the hero. Go there and fix it for us. So this is the fountain. Looks like a giant fish, which is pretty cool. Anti-freeze amulet. Don't drink the amulet. It is poisonous. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. So without anyone to talk to, it looks like... well, I'm gonna artificially increase the length of this episode by repeatedly running off of the platform. Because it's actually really hard to run in a circular manner in this game. You can go... You got the eight cardinal directions. I just realized this. You got the 8 directions. Back, forward, back, left, right, up, left, front, right. Yeah. But unlike other games, it doesn't really respect... See, it doesn't... You can't just go in a gradual circle. That's okay. Like I said, this is a PS2 launch title. Not everything was going to be perfect yet. This was the PS2 the first console with the thumbsticks? I think it was. Witch Parfait, that's Ruby's food. The Witch Parfait. There you go, Roobster. Increase that defense. And Hokius needs that gourd more than anybody else. There you go. And how are we doing on everybody's health? Definitely need to increase Hokius. He's getting his buns beaten. Goro can go up 1. Everybody goes, no, we better save some for somebody else. Whoever the next party member is. Alrighty. So we'll enjoy this music. Very nice music. I still like this music a lot. And even though we did 3 dungeon levels, it's going to be a shorter than normal episode because we don't have anybody to talk to. We've done the rebuilding we can do. We'll probably have more people to talk to next time. A little uneven with the gathering up of the city stuff this time. That's okay, though. That's okay. That's what happens when it's randomly generated. Not randomly generated, but... oh, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's it from me today. You have a great day, and I'll see you next time.